There's the boat sailing above the waters of chaos. Why is that baby crying? I bet you know. The baby is crying because it hasn't been placed in the boat. In order to be properly placed into the boat, the baby must undergo a particular sacrament. The boat/church is a sacramental agent. A sacramental a sacrament being a manifestation of the sacred in objects or particular actions. The Catholic Church has seven formal sacraments. I made up the line on the slide to help me remember the seven sacraments when I was learning this. Baptism, confirmation, Eucharist, penance, extreme unction, holy orders, and last rites. Some of those terms are antiquated or old school, but your professor is as old as the hills. The Church and the sacraments are part of a system that in the Middle Ages was called the Viator Schema, or the Model Way. It works something like this. We are all born in the waters of universal original sin. One must be baptized as an infant to be in a state of grace. It doesn't matter what a baby knows. It's a sacrament that takes one from one state, potential damnation, into another state, grace and hoped for salvation. It is the second sacrament, confirmation, where a Catholic would accept and affirm their faith. The third sacrament, Eucharist, means thanksgiving. You are more familiar with terms such as communion or Lord's Supper. This is one of the sacraments that is repeated and is of extraordinary significance. Also of supreme significance, especially in the Middle Ages, was penance. A more common term is confession, where the Christian goes to a priest and confesses sins. The priest, owing to his heightened status, has the ability to absolve sins and tell the Christian what needs to be done. Then is the sacrament for the very ill or those on their deathbed, extreme unction. This refers to the anointing of oil by the priest to ensure that one will die in a state of grace. The next sacrament, ordination, is a ritual for the elevation of priests. Matrimony, the next sacrament, is much more than a legal, romantic, and social coupling. It is modeled after the marriage between Christ and the Church.